Now, foreign empowerment policy is the convergence of foreign policy, which has tended to be bilateral. One country, America to Africa, America to Asia, France to Germany, France to Europe. It's a bilateral thing. So we need to shift foreign policy now onto a global platform where everybody's connected to everybody else, and it's how we treat each other that really matters. Economic stimulus. Now, to respond to the opportunities in the knowledge economy, we have had to develop new policies. Now, I've done the work on the foreign empowerment policy for President Obama and for the G20 leaders. And that policy converges 4 other policies into like a new super policy. So foreign empowerment policy is a convergence of foreign policy, economic stimulus, poverty alleviation, and mass collaboration. Now, mass collaboration has never been a feature of any government policy anywhere in the world, because the attitude has been the government makes the policy, then it passes it down to the people, and then they participate in it. But we're already seeing on Capitol Hill that the amount of cost and time and delays that one single piece of legislation goes through to get approval is too long. By the time that the Congress and Senate have approved a piece of legislation, the problem has shifted, the problem has got greater, and we're not responding to fast enough. So 2 things in the knowledge economy which people have to really now grasp is the concept of speed and the concept of scale. So we have to do things for the whole group that is affected by a particular situation, and we have to put the speed into it so that we don't create bigger and bigger problems over time. And this is what the United Nations, the World Bank, and Congress and Senate have all had to grapple with, is that in a linear process where time is months and months and months, even years for policies to come into place, then we have to accelerate that. We have to say, this is the policy, now how do we put it into implementation? And we wouldn't have created this policy if we didn't have a critical need now that we need to address.